What up, YouTube? It's your boy David, and I'm back again with another reaction video. And today we got i-dle. They're coming with their first Japanese EP, and I don't know if it's out already, but I think this was a pre-release, or maybe this is just a title track, which is in English. Where do we go? First thing that comes up is Mamamoo. You know, where do we go? Something like that. Where are we now? But obviously this is i-dle. Let's see what they have in store for this track. There's nothing else to say other than i-dle's i-dle, you know. They do their thing. I'm recording. This came out October 3rd. Today's October 4th. And already has 15 million views. They're killing it. That's crazy amount of views in one day. Alright, but let's get it. i-dle, where do we go? And 3, 2, 1, go. I'm assuming they're in Japan. Maybe. Already has like that retro feel to it, with the camera like fuzziness. Who's that, Mion? No, Soyeon. I love the nature vibe, the sound. Old school feel to it already. Dun, dun, dun. The piano right there, okay. Almost like horns. Dream of being an idol? Dun, dun, dun. It's crazy she has such like a pixie haircut. I love Mion's voice here. I love how it's like it spreads and comes back in the beat. Such an upbeat, high, bright tempo. Doing a little like training of choreography right there. I love that flow. I love the chorus. The horns explode, you know. Beautiful song, man. Oh, I love this right here. Like, woo. The harmony here, like the cheer. Nah, banger in my playlist. That was beautiful. It looks like they're in the city now, so maybe they're finally going off to the audition. Banger of a track. Of course, obviously, I do enjoy that in the description it shows you, you know, it says, you know, composed by Soyeon, Pop Time, Daily, and Haju. Lyrics by Soyeon. Futoshi and Jimmy Kamazi, and arranged by Pop Time, Daily, Hoju, and Soyeon. So obviously, like we should expect from a idol track. Soyeon has her fingers in almost every department. Um, Obviously, she has help with other creators, like, also composers, lyricists, and people who know how to arrange these tracks. But she's always there, always helping out and creatively. So that's always cool to always see. And no, yeah, it gives you this old time feel. Like it's so out, like it's so bright, and like a bright, happy tempo, almost hopeful tempo, and I think it fits well with the idea of what they're doing here in this um music video and track. So I'm ingenious just to look at the lyrics, but I love some of those flows, like it's like it speeds up, then goes back down. There's moments where it's like when it hits the bass, like and it's like it's like the almost everything else gets pushed back as they sing, and then it hits with the horns to give more emphasis. And yeah, I really love Mion's voice in this. Like when she hits her, maybe pre-chorus or the beginning of the chorus, maybe it's the pre-chorus. Ugi's obviously is always unique with her strong um, um, vocals, because she has such a darker tone. So when you mix and match with others who have a higher tone, it's always cool to see. And no, yeah, but I think the main ones that I really enjoy with Neon, Soyeon, Ugi, like those three really captivated my ears. But everyone did their thing, especially like the closer to the ending where it's almost like all of them harmonizing or chanting. Like that was cool. I really love the idea of like at the ending where it's like they're underwater, so like you can barely hear them. They're almost like subdued, but as it progresses, they come into the forefront, and then they're finally back to the chorus and everyone's singing again. So that's cool to listen to, like especially that like womp noise at the background. It had a lot of cool instruments in this, like the piano, the horns. It just gives you such a nice tempo and such a bright tempo that I truly enjoyed. And the music video itself felt like this could be like a movie. You'll see, like, especially the grainy look it has, so it kind of makes it go old school. They're in this like almost like a village city, like a more of a local city. They're in like the fish market area next to the sea. And the idea of like all of them looking at this audition poster, like this is what they want. We see Oogie as a waitress of some sorts, and she brings out the food and sees like idols. I think it's like they won number one, or like they're just appearing, and you just see them, like see her looking at them, like it looks like that's what she wants to do, and everyone wants that in this music video. I love though, like them having choreography practice or some sorts. I love that scene where it's like um they're all kind of doing like the Beatles walking, or they're marching together in the background as things are happening all over the place. So it's just cool to see. And yeah, they nailed it. I really enjoyed it a lot. And just definitely something like I would love to listen to over and over again. But let's go to the lyrics, just see what they're saying. Verse 1, it says, "When I was young, I used to have the same dream over and over again, a blue world. Once I start rowing, I wasn't scared of anything anymore, towards the dream island." Okay, adventure. Obviously, they're rowing their adventure, and it's the same dream over again. So they're trying to get to Dream Island. What's in Dream Island? Let's see. Pre-chorus: "Making a hole in the boring days in order to break free. Just wanna the vast ocean. Yeah, we living it up. Is it now? The time has come. Pushing through the waves and wind. There is the promised land." Okay, yeah. Again, see the mundane. Obviously living in this location they are. It looks more like I said, local, more rural. So it's like it's not the big city. It's like. And a lot of like younger generation always want to leave their town to go to a bigger city, go explore, find their dreams, and their dreams are usually somewhere else. And saying, "Is it now?" Like it's almost like they're thinking about it. Is it now? The time has come, and then pushing through the waves and wind. there is the promised land. So yeah, the waves, the wind is against them. So trials and tribulations, you have to go push through them to get to where you want to. And obviously the promised land, very that's very like biblical promised land. But it's like, it's a destination that fruits and labors is gonna you're gonna be rewarded with something grander. Chorus, what should I do? The place I finally reach, there's everything but also nothing. What a strange island. Where do we go? The dream I saw that day was the skies blue shining through an empty bottle, shining once again in the distance. What should I do? It almost feels like the adventure is the best part than the destination. Cause like they said, like what should I do? I got to the place I want to go to, but it's like it has everything and nothing at the same time. It's almost like I got there, but now what? Now what do I want? Like it's almost I'm still kind of empty, and and then there's the title, Where Do We Go? It's like, where do we go after completing our dream? And then it says, the skies blue shining through an empty bottle, shining once again in the distance. So it's like almost like the minute, like always setting different goals, maybe just to try to get to something you want. Like even like if I go even farther, there'll be more enjoyable days ahead, throwing away my doubts. And the pre-chorus can we try and we try and find what's real inside. We running blind, but the stars still shine. Check up and down, looking left and right. Never let go. Gonna make it mine. Everything is sparkling. Is this the promised land? And then it goes back to the chorus, and then the bridge. What should we do? The happiness I have been searching for. Where should I go? And then the chorus, it ends with the chorus. And I think, yeah, so I think it's more of the adventure, the setting of goals, keep going. It's like it's always that like saying, it's like uh it's all about the journey, other than their destination. Because if they think about Idol, but they won almost every award they can. They keep going, they keep striving, they keep doing different concepts. So it's like, what should we do? Just keep going, just keep like set another goal, do something else. Like no matter how far it looks like, you might be able to achieve it. And as long as they're together, having fun and like enjoying the journey with each other, even through the sad times, bad times, that's the most important part. And I think that's why they're able to keep going, because they have one another and they have the same goal of just singing and performing and doing what they want and what they like. So yeah, beautiful song, bright, beautiful, in my playlist. I can't wait to listen to it like 1,000 times. Been your boy. Peace and love.